What's going on, guys? It's Eric from True Body Fitness. As most of you guys have may seen, or if you like the picture of my squat picture, so getting down into a nice deep squat position, and I understand that it can be, oh wow, like that looks great, but one, my knees hurt, or two, I can't get down in that position, and well, it's just because he does it all the time, and you know what? Some of those things hold water and hold proof. I mean, I do squat a lot, so obviously I'm going to be a better squatter than maybe you if you don't squat as much as I do. Now, I don't just squat in the squat rack. I squat here, I squat when I stand in line, I squat when I brush my teeth sometimes, I squat and text. I spend a lot of time down in this position. And you'll also notice here my toes are straight, which is going to be able to, for me to be able to create torque position in my feet, so that I can get my knees out and open up my hips. Now again, like I said, this position might not be possible for you right now, and I want to show you in this three-part series, I want to show you part one, probably the most important part. And this part is to show you if you can't even get into a squat position, this is going to be the most effective way for you to be able to get in this position. And you know what? It has nothing to do with being in the squat, although it does have something to do with being in this position with your leg. And it's called the Spider-Man position. So I'm going to show you guys a couple exercises with the Spider-Man position and how it can benefit you in your squat. Okay. So what I'm going to show you it with a box. And the reason why I'm going to show you with a box is, guess what? If you don't have any mobility, or say you get down here but your back's all rounded out, again, this isn't a good position to be in, and we don't need to be in that position to be in the bottom of the squat. So we're going to use this for support and to keep our chest nice and tall when we do the exercise. So if any of you guys don't know what a Spider-Man is, all you're going to do, and I'll show you from the side, is you're going to get in a push-up position, and all you're going to do is bring your foot to your hand. So if I'll show you from this side, I'm bringing my foot to my hand. My back leg is going to be straight, so I'm not going to have it bent. It's going to have nice and straight, and both my toes are going to be facing forward. From this position, okay, this is called the Spider-Man position. You can just hang out here. This will help develop that hip mobility, because guess what, guys? This position is the same thing as if I'm here. It's the exact same thing, except I'm focusing on one leg at a time because I can't do it with both legs. So again, like I said, great position to start it. Now, this won't just do it. So what you need to start doing is rocking back and forth. So just what we call threading or needling, just basically coming in and out of the position with a straight leg, back and forth. Now what I want you to challenge when you're doing this is that hip flexor length in this side, but also that hamstring length inside this side as well. You're going to feel it all up in here, and you're going to have great posture while you're doing it. Okay? That's step one. And you can spend 1 minute down there doing that, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Second exercise, I'm going to spin this around so you guys can see my knee. We're going to go knee push-ups. So you're going to hang out in this position. Okay? You're going to put your hand on your foot, and you're going to lock it down. And when I mean lock it down, your feet, your toes don't come off the ground, your heel doesn't come off the ground, it stays put. Putting all that pressure in, you're going to use your elbow, and you're going to push against your calf, and you're just going to push in and out. In and out. Trying to keep the best posture you can, pushing and just opening that hip up. Open that hip up. Just really, really, guys, open up that ankle joint, keeping the foot down and still. Okay? Really, 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 really important stuff. And again, off that, you're going to notice this huge freaking range in your leg. Okay? So guys, 2 exercises in the Spider-Man position to help you get into the squat better. Stay tuned for part 2 and part 3, where I'm going to show you other exercises and how they can contribute to you getting into what we call the perfect squat position, with the toes straight, the chest nice and tall, knees out in line with toes, no knee pain, nice control. Guys, I'm going to show you how it's done. Peace.